I think Seagull Joe was the Tamim killer, I think, though. When he beat Tamim at Genesis, I think that was the end. But
he was like, losing to Joe was just too much.
Yeah. So it's going to be Mocha versus Powerup here. Bayonetta versus Roy. I do Powerup playing Bayonetta and Mocha playing Roy. Roy considered strong character in the game. Bayonetta probably considered not a strong character. I'd say probably. I like the saying of everyone's high tier in this game. But that's to be stock. Not quite.
Well, there's an edge guard attempt. Roy's recovery a bit lackluster, but going for the down smash, I really think a nair would have been the move there. But did not matter at the end of the day. Powerup still finding an opening and taking that stock.
That was actually a really sick first stock. If this is a round one, I'm going to be sad because we've had all one-sided matchups so far today. And it's looking pretty brutal already off the bat here. Powerup's Bayonetta is looking sharp. And you're right, it is good to see a Bayonetta on the screen.
And this is one of the few matchups that I could see Bayonetta potentially doing good in. And it's because of the fact that, you just kind of jump off with Nair, and I don't know if Roy really has an answer to it.
Well, Roy's up B can get through it. That's reasonable.
That's
so
interesting.
I would say Nair's not like if you hit it with the right angle.
Because I know I've traded with it with Mewtwo's Nair before.
It probably trades all the time if you do it just right, but if you do it best, you can get around it. That should be stock this time.
Okay, and right now, Powerup.
Where's the taunting?
He doesn't need a Powerup. He didn't want to do that Powerup. He's like, I'm already too strong. He's only at 63%, still on his third stock, healthy as can be. Mocha's struggling to make anything start right now.
What kind of Bayonetta main doesn't taunt after they take a stock?
A real Bayonetta main.
Come on now.
A real Bayonetta main.
Mains taunt. Are they all taunt, Anthony?
Pink Fresh didn't.
That's true.
Oh, that air found it.
Caught
He might want to taunt now. He might want to tilt him. I suggest a taunt now coming in from Powerup.
Yeah, see, he should have taunted. He would have gotten his head. I'm telling you, I'm not just joking. Like, I'm partially joking, but partially serious. Like, you really get somebody's head quickly when you and ruin their mentality just by taunting.
I'm gonna start closing my eyes right after Bayonetta kills me, just in case they taunt.
You can still hear it. She has a sound.
Play with headphones, baby. But right now, Mocha, he's looking a bit better. Yes, he's down a stock. Yes, he's down in percent. But
I thought it was coming. I thought it was coming. Yeah, he's gonna call the side B and go for the forward smash. I was trying to get the words out of my mouth of I think that's stock, and there it is. He's got himself back in the game here. See, should have done the taunt. He lost all of his momentum.
Oh my gosh, Mocha right now is on fire. Everything is working, but he doesn't still have to worry about the witch time. Powerup has thrown it out multiple times.
All right, Mocha started to get a little overconfident there.
Did he die for it?
I
think
so. There's the nair that you were talking about. He's able to make it back, but that's because he didn't have a jump, so that he had one way he could go with that up B.
Oh, wow, I didn't even know that would reach.
It reaches. Roy and Kron both. And that's like such a particular spot for the sweet spot of the forward smash in that angle. That was really high. I think that has to do more with Bayonetta's hurt box being below her. In the way that move is set up now. That was side B. He hit her at a side B on the platform, right? So, but he called it. He gets a 3-stock comeback for Mocha.
Yeah, and that was clean. It's weird because Powerup was doing so well and kind of had a meticulous play. And hey, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna do that. I'm positioning here. Mocha just started and didn't stop. That was it. He started moving, he got one string together, finished the stock, and then that was essentially the game because he was just on fire. He had, maybe one hiccup from the first stock he took to the last stock he took. And that was when he went for that up smash, which was a bit overzealous, to be fair.
All started with the lack of taunting. I'm telling you. They're gonna look this video up on YouTube and tweet at me and tell me I'm a terrible commentator, which they're probably accurate, but...
Okay, you're not a terrible commentator. I said it. You heard it here first.
But... That's fine. Oh, wait. He's going to switch characters?
Wait, why do you... Okay. All right, Mocha.
You won. Why would you switch characters? That's crazy.
I've seen that before. I'll be honest.
Well, it depends on the stage, I guess. Battlefield's probably better for Roy. I would say if he picked Falcon, I'm guessing the counter pick is a large stage. I'm guessing it's Pokemon Stadium or Kalos League.
Well, it could also be maybe something he's got out in the playstyle. There have been times that I can say from personal experience, like I've won with Olimar, and I said, I think Mewtwo would have done better dealing with X, Y, and Z. That I didn't
on
want
a
to deal with
3-stock comeback, you've switched. You've given up your momentum on that.
Not on a 3. I'm not sure actually.
That's a pretty brutal momentum change. Now we're gonna get a double character swap here. Well, I missed the stage, so we're gonna see if I was right on this. It's Town and City. Okay,
okay.
Close enough to Callus. I was thinking about Town and City as well.
So, you know, Captain Falcon, very explosive. However, Pikachu has edge guard for years, not even days, years. And Captain Falcon, one of the easiest characters in the game to edge guard, actually.
Yes, for sure. But Captain Falcon also on stage, he's absolutely one of the most explosive characters on the roster. He can eviscerate a stock in just a few seconds, and no Falcon Punch required.
Yeah, you got to hit the ground. You got to get a hit first, though.
Oh, he's going to try to get him on the platform. Oh, my gosh, it almost worked. That was a smart play by... Oh, he's going to SD. Oh, my gosh, no. So he went for the forward throw on the platform to get a stretcher KO. Then he goes off stage and air dodges accidentally. And both of them essentially SD because he couldn't get off the platform fast enough to jump up beat back to the stage. But Mocha SD, oh man, they both SD.
After that power up, that's SD, I really think him using the tag efficiency is really ironic. I'm going to just be honest with you. But he's keeping it up. He's not letting it deter him by any means. Still juggling Mocha. Mocha really has not played this game.
Yeah, he is. I think Powerup's taken 50 damage total, like 57 maybe. So, but I don't believe that. I don't believe that until it's over at this point because of what happened last game. I'm not listening. Oh, he almost got stretchered.
Talk about karma.
Dude, a good awareness though by both players on knowing that, oh, he's trying to stretcher me and trying to use it to their advantage as the Fair gets the KO there. That's almost silly that Fair can KO.
Well, they had to give Pikachu a little bit more. Nice back airs coming in from Mocha, though. Trying to maintain that stage control. Backs up, but not able to get that hit. You know, he was just a little bit too close to actually hit Powerup, and now Powerup taking full advantage of it. 38% tacked on the Mocha already before he's finally able to alleviate that pressure.
Yeah, I think the momentum is, I mean, obviously it's all in Powerup's favor, but as far as terms of neutral, I think both games he's dominated neutral. Oh, and there's the stock there, an SD. So 2 SDs for him there. As far as neutral goes, Powerup's been dominating.
Yeah.
So it's really going to come down to you know, the reason Mocha turned it around, I think, was because I felt like Powerup got too confident that he was going to win the first game. He said, all right, I won this one already. Let's go to the next one. And maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, but it just felt that way based on the way he was playing. He's like, oh yeah, I got this in the bag. I'm already thinking about the next game, and that bites you quickly.
It does. You know, you start making silly mistakes. You start underestimating your opponent, and that could be it. But Mocha definitely taking a lot of time right now deciding what stage does he want to go to, probably considering what character he wants to go on top of that.
Pokemon Stadium. All right, so we're still going to the big stage here. I think this is to throw Pikachu out of the mix here. So I think he likes his chances on Pokemon Stadium as Roy versus Pikachu, simply because Pikachu's not going to be able to get those fair kills. That's what got him in the last game, and then the 2 SDs. But here, Roy can get these KOs on Pikachu very early.
Yeah, that side B is probably going to take the stock at what, 80 to 90%.
Yes. Well, on the ledge could do earlier. Now this isn't. I wouldn't sweat this. That Roy's going to lose the early game here because it's just the nature of the matchup. It's once Roy gets to about 70, then we see what happens, right? Or 58.
And just as soon as you said that, it's happening right on cue. Right now, Mocha just throwing out all these hitboxes. And this is one thing that Roy does have that Captain Falcon didn't have versus Pikachu, and that's a disjointed hitbox.
Oh, nice play.
Hey. But everybody can get spiked. Powerup fully aware of that and finishing his plate. You know, he's only at 47. He said, hey, I lost the first game. You know, maybe I didn't have a big enough lead. So this time he's going to get a larger
Here's
one.
why that's a bigger play, Logic. It's because the down air is the only way he makes the stage pick even, right? Killing off the side, a lot harder with Pikachu on this stage. Killing off at the bottom is exactly the same. It's not any different than the other stages. So those are the plays he's going to have to make if he wants to win the matchup. And so far, he is winning the matchup.
Is he going to go out again for it? No. I'm really surprised Mocha was able to recover right there. I thought Powerup was going to go out there.
Well, he jumped high, so he wasn't sure. Like, he could have air dodged to the ledge, so he just waited. That was probably the smart play.
That's not safe.
All right, so that's how you know he has Smash Stick. He does not have Tilt Stick, he has Smash Stick. If he does dashing forward smash like that, he has Smash Stick, not Tilt Stick. Could be of note for later, depending on how the match plays out.
And Mocha is, he does find a hit, but not able to take it. He's going to go back out there. What's next? Maintain stage control. He's just poking at him, but Powerup, beautiful fair out of shield right there. and,
Oh,
and
no.
nicked him.
Yeah, I think he got jostled there on when the Thunder Jolt hit him. He could have recovered, but because he couldn't see himself under Pokemon Stadium, he didn't know if he was going to get stuck under the ledge or not, so he waited too long and missed the ledge.
And Powerup, it's looking just like game number 1, except for this time around, Mocha just doesn't look like he has really any fire. Anything to really get him back in this.
Is that supposed to be a pun?
Hey, man. It wasn't, but I like it.
All right. As long as you admit it. Here we go. Oh, weird clash there. So this is, you're right, this is exactly the same situation Mocha was in the first game. Probably a little more percent at this point, but there we go. Good stock there. All right, so can he do this game 1 all over again?
Oh, he missed a shield grab. That was a free shield grab. You need to take those openings when they're presented. And that's again.
What?
I think he might be a little shook. I'm not sure. But those are like free openings that on reaction you need to take advantage of if you want to mount a comeback.
Yeah, I don't know if he's overthinking it.
He couldn't reach anyway. Once that Thunder Jolt hit, that was the set.
So yeah, that Powerup looks like the stronger player all the way through, but Mocha had that burst in game 1 that got him that first game, and then fell flat after that.
Yeah.